Guys, welcome to Mom's Planning again. This is Jody, and this week I'm going to be planning in my vertical happy planner classic size for the week of September 13th to the 19th. And I thought I'd dive into my fall sticker book. I also know that there's some oranges and yellow flowers and that sort of thing in flowers, layered florals, and detailed florals. Okay, so I've got my wax paper here. I love the wax paper just for the fact that I can pull stickers that I think that I can use. And if I get them down on one full piece of paper, then I can have an overview of what is available. If I need two of this, one of these, that sort of thing, then I can see just by looking down rather than constantly flipping through the book to see what I have available. Some things I'll leave in the book and hopefully remember afterwards. But so right now I'm focused on boxes and that sort of thing. So I'm going to leave the decorative part till after. So again, these are decorative here. So I'm just going to wait till after. I just want to see what I have with regards to boxes. Ooh, yay. I'm glad I have a couple of these. Okay. The page I'd flipped to for those, they were gone. So I have to remember when I stick them to a different page. This is a cute quote, but I love fall most of all. And here's an orange box here. So now that I see these colors on the page, this is a fairly deep, dark orange, which will work good with this pumpkin spice, everything nice. So just quick flip, flip, autumn season. So I'm seeing all these things. I think I only have one of those, so I don't want to pull in just one. I feel like I'd like to, have a few. So I've got some headers here. That's more Thanksgiving. These are really cute. Autumn is here. Fall. Hello, pumpkin season. Again, these ones are more Halloween. I've got a few options here that look like, I do have an appointment on the 15th. Abby has an ortho appointment. I think she should be getting her braces off soon. She's so excited. So today's actually Tuesday, the 7th. I think I have an appointment on the 16th too. I'll have to look that up. And it's their first day back to school. So I'm so excited for them. Abby's first day in grade 9. So they had a little bit of an orientation day. Lauren was what they call a link leader. So she's going into grade 11, and basically the older kids are in the school. They wear t-shirts that show that they're a link leader, and the grade 9 kids that are having a hard time finding where they're supposed to go, they're allowed to just go up to any link leader and ask them for help, which is, I think, amazing. So, and I was really glad that she wanted to do something like that. So she's a very outgoing kind of girl, so it really suits her. So they're taking the bus for the first time this year. We have a clunkety kind of van that's not too reliable. So I've got one fancy sticker here. And I'm looking at the colors that would coordinate here, and they're either Halloween or Thanksgiving. So let's go back now that I've got a few boxes, and let's see. This is cute. Let's go to the pumpkin patch. Now this box says Thanksgiving festivities, and I could cut that off and maybe layer a label over top of it, because the black in it goes really close to the white part. I can't leave as much of a border as there is on this side, so I can cut it off and just put a label over it. So that's an option. Okay, so here's some of the biggins. So let's put this off to the side. I'll leave this page open. And then I'm going to come over to this page that I have here with a couple of boxes. So I've got a hexagon. I've got this guy here that kind of falls in those colors there. That might be cute. And then I've got one more orange box that's as dark as that one. So that's cute too. And then I have some long, I thought this said coffee, put in 100% coffee. We need to change that. There we go. So I've got a whole sheet all over top of here, and now I can kind of pick and choose and place. I'm wondering if I start with these wreaths. I have never used these. I don't know how to use them, but I see people layer them up quite a bit, so I quite like that idea. And I do notice that these two are smaller than this one. And then I've got a few bits that I could decorate around with. Now if I put this one, I don't know, I'm thinking, okay, this is my thought process. If I put this one up here, I'm gonna turn it around and see if, no, it needs to go this way because there's a bit of a space here. And I was gonna try and maneuver, but the lines need to be straight. So I'm just going to, let's try there. And then if we were going to go with these two smaller ones, just kind of even that up. If I was going to go with these two smaller ones, this is where I certainly like the wax paper, because it, I can put them down, I can pick them up, and I can move them around if I don't like it in that certain spot and whatnot. If I move this over here, and what if I pick a giant Autumn is Here, and just put it right down here in this corner. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Okay, I'm going to go straight for, this isn't straight on here. Hang on. If I kind of hang this, what if I put this underneath this one? And then maybe I could put something over top here. I have one large yellow sticker. So I don't know that I want to do green and green. Maybe I go with one of these little bad boas. Yeah, this one's crooked too. And I want to be careful as I'm lifting it that I don't rip it with all the ins and outs of this particular sticker. So I'm going to try and square up that box and then try and line up this guy. And I feel like that needs a bigger box in there. I should have looked at more pictures of how people were layering these. What if I put this in here? I feel like if I put it kind of here, I feel like it's the best spot, but then there's this bit of wreath that's sticking out. So now I'm considering, do I still put that there and then maybe cut that piece off as I put it down crooked? Or do I leave it just to give it the circular effect? Or do I put this on top? So this video, there's going to definitely be a lot of hemming and hawing and just trying to see, you know, where to place things, where I should where to get it in the right spot, you know. So let's try putting this up just a bit. And now I'm very happy that these stickers are peeling off of here okay. All right, so if I put that there, I think I'm gonna like that better. I like that. I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's see, can we, what I'm thinking of now is maybe putting this cluster over here. So again, that's awesome with the wax paper because I can do that. I can just peel it up off of this wax paper. If I keep this autumn is here in the corner, then maybe I want to put that right in there. You know, and then you can move it around. You can move it around. Or do I want it up there? If I put it up here, try not to block Wednesday, then, you know, maybe it'll be separated enough from this larger autumn quote that I can maybe put something else on this page. Like so. I might be able to put like a little mini cluster here. So I do have to take Abby to the ortho on Wednesday. So I can put this guy right here. Okay, so we do have something on Thursday. That's Lauren's driver's ed. That's her second in-car lesson. So that'll be exciting. So we just line these up. Put this here. So I could probably, looks like there's a mark on that, incorporate this here somehow. Now, since these two are fairly close together, I wonder if I kind of bring it down mid-page and then kind of bring my cluster. I'm just gonna pop this on here. And I've just sort of touched the wax paper, trying to keep it, you know, that way. What if we add some everything, pumpkin spice everything? I feel like I want to put it here because, okay, if I put it over here, say, I can cover up that mark. And then maybe with this smaller, I'm debating between, so what I have left is these white ones that they're just white around the edge, and they bug me because there's no definitive edge around it, and I feel like I just feel like you can't, it doesn't distinguish it between the page and the sticker. So if I just use my shaky hand and steal Lauren's markers, well, that was really shaky, and make an outline, then it makes me feel better. So if I do that, what if I put this here instead? And now this corner is going to be like that. But I like this look better. Okay, so I'm gonna put these back on the page. Kind of, this wax paper moves around a lot. You can always clip it down or tape it down if you want to. So if I put that there, I like the look of that better. But I feel like these boxes are a bit plain. So I have these twig sprigs. I just feel like because that's here, I need something, I feel like I need something more from, oops, from here. So, oh, what about like an apple? This one wouldn't need as much as this one, so I've got a couple of halves of apples here. Oop. So I feel like I can kind of pop this one maybe underneath here. And perhaps if I can so this has a straight edge on it, and now I'm like, I was kind of thinking of putting it here, but then you're going to be able to see through it, and I think that's not going to look right because you're going to be able to see all those plants underneath it. What if I just double layer these two? What would that look like? I don't know. I got a pumpkin here. I don't know if that's working for me. Let's see. Maybe we can put them somewhere else. I'll put them on that page. What if I put like a pumpkin kind of in there? That's all right. I know there's a few pumpkins on the page, so that's all right. What if we put like a double apple right here? I'm trying to get the bottom of the color of the apple, there we go, lined up. I don't know. What about like doot and doot? Nope. All right, maybe something else will pop into my brain. I really like this so far though. Now, I could probably pop cozy weather vibes up there to kind of tie in some of this green. And then what if we went with like maybe some apples in here? Just to kind of tie that in. That's cute. I think this is looking pretty cute. What if so I'm kind of thinking of the sidebar here. I do still have this guy left. Actually, what would it look like if I just sort of stuck it kitty corner underneath these two? I could always lay it down a bit better, but what if I did that? I think it needs to come out a bit more. Let me just play around with it, hang on. Okay, so I ended up playing around with it a bit, and I ended up liking it best on top of these two stickers. So I'm actually quite happy with that, very much so. Now, as far as the sidebar goes, so let's see here. Even if I move this, let's say we move this over this way, and we use these two boxes. So I've got the big box for, if I kind of go half and half, maybe draw it down closer to these guys. Then I've got box for Monday, a wreath for Tuesday, this for Wednesday. And then here I've got Thursday appointment, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Ooh, I'm really liking this. I have been hanging on to fall summer like crazy, because I find, and I've been hearing from you guys too, that it just seems like summer, or let me get this straight. It seems like fall is so short compared to summer. And around here in Ontario, the last bit of August has just been like humid, 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 humid. So it's like you go outside and you just get sticky all of a sudden, and it's just not fun. So I'm looking forward to the fall. Today you'll see I've got my ratty old, I call it my lumberjack sweater on, but it's just big and it's cozy and I love it. So just looking to see what I could put in the sidebar here. And I was wondering if I could use maybe another quote. Oh my gourd, I love fall. But I want to try and keep into these same colors. These are cute. And I've got acorns here. I don't have them anywhere else. Will this go anywhere? So yes, so now that Abby's birthday, oh my gosh, she's 14, has come and gone. What would that look like there? I'm just gonna cut off this extra bit of clear sticky, and then I can get it right down on the wax paper without having to peel it off the paper if I don't like it. I haven't used any washi yet either. So yes, now because the weather's cooler, you know, I'm kind of happy for the fall to be coming. I don't like how fast winter comes along. That's what I really don't like. So well, here's some things. It's feeling like fall memories, rake leaves, pick out a pumpkin, seasonal fave, all the fall colors. I could layer a couple maybe with this, kind of down here a bit. I'm liking these two. And I'm liking this one too, but I just don't know that I can fit it. Actually, what if I put it up there? Okay, so if I put this here, and if I can move this over this way a bit, it's feeling like fall, then that kind of puts a little group together there, right? So let's move this over. I don't know where I had that. Actually, that's what I can do, is I can just put it on top there. Now this needs to go up. Do I want to cluster all that together? I think I might. I love this honkin' cluster here. What if I bring, now here's some acorns here. What if I lift this up? Looking cute. I'll tell you though, I feel like this apple is kind of out of place now. Like I kind of feel like it shouldn't be there. So maybe there's something else. Ooh, are you gonna come off of there? Like I feel like this could sit right in here. Doesn't that look better? And now I do have that appointment with Abby All right, I need to play around with this. Or what if I just put this in here like that? Oh, that's better. And then will this fit in there kind of like the same idea? And then maybe I can. So here, I'm just gonna take this sticker off instead of that whole cluster because it's not all stuck together. And let's see, oops, if I move this all up, knowing that I can move this down, will this still fit here? Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. There's like a little notch right here, and that's right where that sticker fits in. And this, oh bummer, it's stuck to my sweater, so now there's little red fibers underneath it. All right, I'm gonna put this all down. Okay, so there's everything down on the page. So I brought this down a little bit here, and I feel like I could put, you know, maybe something here and something here. I do have, now there's yellow on this side, so I could bring yellow over here. And I have this green guy. Now, the question is, what do we do with it? Let's bring in Mr. Wax Paper again. If I do, what about these things? What if I kind of layer that pumpkin on top of it, and perhaps kind of like that, and then maybe bring this guy over this way. And then what if we bring in a couple of these dudes? Do we want a big one or a little one? Ooh. Okay, let's say we put him on his own. And then put that like that. I could always move maybe the pumpkin here. What if I did that? Will it let me? Oh, I think it lifted the wreath a little bit, so let's just go ginger. Okay, now let's try maybe from this side. Okay. It's a sticky one. I felt like it was crooked. Okay, so what if we do that? And then if I bring this yellow, I like that. And if I put it kind of halfway, well, let's do it mostly for Thursday because it's going to be a Thursday box because all I have is this appointment for there. And then anything else I need to get done, I can put there. And then I might be able to find a couple other things to add there. And now let's play with this green one down here. Do we want it up there? And then do the same thing with this little guy. I like that. Throw away the wax paper. I feel like that's crooked. I don't know. Okay. This is so full and I'm actually loving it. I'm loving the fullness of it. So I have a couple of these guys. Not too sure if I should add them. I feel like I could put one maybe here, but I don't know what I want to add there. So let's see what we've got here. I've got this, but it's very close to that. And I feel like I kind of want maybe something orange around here. What have we got as far as little decorative bits. Stores to visit for orange. I told the girls to start getting their Christmas lists in mind because I find if I start early, then I just feel like, I don't know, if I can get it done before the rush, you know, I just feel better. So we'll see what happens. There's a little orange leaf. And there's some leafies on that side. Can I just add that there? Like that. And then what if I put, this is a paper apple. Then it kind of covers up the stemmy ends. Squad goals. I know there's a fall section in here. I know this is pretty picked over too. Well, here's some pumpkins. Ooh, and some leaves. Is there anything on paper? Paper, ooh. Hello, pumpkins. Hello, girlies. What if I added a couple of girlies? Like right here. And here. Oh, they're so cute. Okay. Here's some more. Obviously, I needed a dog because I've cut her dog off. What if I took her though and cut off the leash? Where's my scissors? Under my mess. Okay, so let's cut out try and cut off the leash here. What did I do there? I've got a bit of a jagged. I'm going to actually just sort of cut those leaves off. And then she can just stand right on that line there. Cute. And then these girlies. I think they'll fit right in there. Oh my gosh, I love this. What if I that I like. They're just the right size. I don't know, one, I guess the light pink. Kind of do like that maybe. And then maybe, I don't know, like that one there, and then that one there. And then maybe I could put like a pumpkin like on the wreath. Like I feel like this space is empty now, but I don't like that either, so I think I need to stop. I think I did that with a fall spread last year. It's my first fall spread. I want to use every single sticker that I have available. It's so cute. I'm actually really happy with how I incorporated these because I really didn't know how on earth I was going to do that. So I am definitely very happy about that. Look at these little acorns. How cute are they? They're like little teeny tiny. That's cute. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, that's ripped off. Maybe that's what I need here. It's just a couple of little teeny tiny acorns and a leaf. Fluttering away. Fluttering all of life's cares. Now I feel like this one needs to be closer. Okay, so I've got all here to write, here, 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 here. And like I said, I've got tons of room to decorate in this because it's my at-home list and I love it. And this video is crazy long. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I really love doing these plan with me's and playing with stickers just as much as you guys do. So thanks for being here with me today. Have an awesome week. If your kids are back to school this week, make sure they stay safe and that they're happy back to school with their friends. Take care, guys. Bye.